Today's story is of a girl who goes to a deserted desert to spend time with her boyfriend. But after coming there, she finds out that some of her boyfriend's friends have also come, and as soon as she sees that girl, her intentions start getting bad. And then one day he finds her alone at home and does wrong with her. After this, we will see what happens to that girl in today's story. And at the beginning of the story, we see a big and deserted desert, where no human being can be seen far away. But there is also a beautiful house there. And then a helicopter gets off in front of that house, in which we see a couple named Richard and Jennifer. Richard is very rich and married, and Jennifer is his secret girlfriend. And here both of them have come to enjoy their private time on the weekend. Now, after getting off the helicopter, the pilot gives Richard a packet called Welcome Gift, in which there is a drug called Paiute to enjoy. Now, after reaching there, both of them start enjoying their weekend and start making their romantic private time beautiful with each other. After this, the next morning we see Jennifer, who comes and starts looking for something to eat in the fridge. But there are only wine bottles in the fridge, so she drinks water and starts eating fruit from the table. Now she was eating fruit, when suddenly she sees two men outside, who were standing in front of her with guns, and were looking at Jennifer in a strange way. So she calls Richard, and Richard comes and opens the door for them. Actually, these two are Richard's friends, whose names are Vincent and Dimitri. Now Richard introduces them to Jennifer, and says that this is my friend who has come here for a few days. Then we see the night scene where everyone is sitting and talking. Then Dimitri and Vincent's eyes go to that Paiute drug. So Richard tells them that it is a powerful drug, which makes a person unable to feel pain, and sometimes it can even kill. After this, he asks Jennifer to keep that drug in a safe place. So Jennifer goes inside and hides it in her own locket, and comes back and starts dancing. And seeing this, Vincent also goes and starts dancing with her. Now Vincent was fascinated by Jennifer from the beginning, and with this dance, he becomes even more uncontrollable. Now Richard comes in the middle of the dance, and picks up Jennifer lovingly and takes her to his room. Then in the morning, Jennifer wakes up and sees that Richard is not there, so she comes out. And Vincent is having breakfast outside, so he also asks Jennifer to sit. And he tells Jennifer that Richard has gone out for some work, and Dimitri had a little too much to drink at night, so he is still sleeping. Now Jennifer starts looking at her phone, but Vincent just keeps looking at her without taking his eyes off her. So Jennifer says that I have to leave for home, so I am going to get ready. Saying this, she comes inside and starts changing clothes. Then Vincent comes there, so Jennifer sees him and quickly puts on her clothes. Then Vincent comes to her and says, I wish we could spend a few more moments together. And he says, what does Jennifer like about him? So Jennifer says that I like tall men, and your height is very low. Saying this, she starts going, but then Vincent starts stopping her and starts talking bad about her private places, and starts touching her in a wrong way. Then Dimitri comes there, so Vincent asks her to leave, and Dimitri ignores all this and leaves. After this, Vincent starts doing bad things with Jennifer, and she starts screaming. But Dimitri comes out and increases the volume of the TV, and starts ignoring all this and taking a bath. And Vincent finally leaves Jennifer as his prey. Now after a while, Richard comes back, and quietly sits and asks what happened to Vincent and Dimitri. So Vincent says that Jennifer is a little upset. So Richard goes inside where Jennifer was crying. And on Richard's request, Jennifer tells him to call the helicopter. I have to go home right now. And she tells him everything, that how Vincent was so rude to her. After which Richard goes and scolds Vincent a lot. Now ahead we see that Jennifer opens her eyes, and she looks at Richard, where Richard tells her that everything is fine, and I have fixed everything. And he says that I have transferred a lot of money in your account, and I have also found a very good job for you in Canada. And now it would be better if you forget all this, and come to Canada with me and start a new life. But Jennifer does not agree, and she insists on going home. And she says that call the helicopter, otherwise I will call your wife and tell her everything. With this, Richard gets angry and slaps her hard. And he threatens her and says that never dare to say all this to my wife again. Now we see that Jennifer starts running away from there, so Richard also starts following her. And seeing this, Vincent and Dimitri also start running after them. Now all three of them follow Jennifer, but Jennifer does not stop. And after going a long way, she comes to a slope and stops, and she is about to jump from there. But Richard forbids Jennifer to jump and apologizes for the slap. And he says that I am calling the helicopter now. Saying this, he asks the pilot to bring the helicopter within 30 minutes from Vincent's phone and calms Jennifer down. But then we see that Richard pushes Jennifer and drops her in the trench. And as soon as she falls down, a broken tree crosses her stomach. After this, Richard tells her that I have done this to save all of us. If she had gone home, we would have been jailed for 15 years. And I don't want that. If anyone asks you to, we don't know how to say. We just came here to hunt like every year. After this, the three of them come from there and burn all the evidence related to Jennifer. And then Vincent and Dimitri prepare their guns. On the other hand, we see that ants have started biting Jennifer's body, but she was still alive, and she dares to pick up her lighter, and somehow picks up the lighter and sets the tree on fire. As soon as the tree weakens a little, she dares to get down from there. On the other hand, the three of them were also moving towards Jennifer. And after hearing the sound of their car, Jennifer somehow manages to move forward and hides behind the rock. After which, when the three of them reach there, they see that Jennifer is not there. The three of them get scared. Then Vincent says it's not too late yet. Let's find her and take her to the hospital. To which Richard gets angry and says, if you say one more word, I'll cut your throat. We are in trouble because of you. Now we have to find her and kill her. After which they decide that they will go down and find her. So the three of them start going down from their car. And now it was night while they were roaming there. So they go there and find Jennifer's blood marks. So following those marks, they find a river. And they don't know where Jennifer went after that. So they decide that one man will stay here and two people will go to different places. So leaving Vincent there, Richard and Dimitri go to find her in different ways. Now here we are shown Jennifer, who was in very bad condition. And there was still a piece of wood stuck in her body. Then Jennifer hears the sound of the car. So she sees that Dimitri is coming to her, so Jennifer sees him and hides there. And after he leaves, she comes out. Now Dimitri was cursing at one place. Taking advantage of this, Jennifer comes there quietly and points her rifle at him. But there was no bullet in the rifle, so Jennifer couldn't shoot him. After which Dimitri kills him and drops him down, and tells Vincent about the fact that she has found Jennifer. And after hearing this, Vincent takes a deep breath and starts listening to music in the car. And at the same time, Dimitri starts drowning Jennifer in the water. But in the meantime, Jennifer takes out her knife and at the very next moment, attacks her in the eyes with the knife, which makes Dimitri very bad. And he starts screaming, and he dies there in pain. After this, Jennifer takes out the knife and Dimitri's dead body drowns in the water. Now Jennifer starts running away from there, but after going a little further, the petrol of the car runs out in the middle of the road. After which Jennifer walks from there and comes inside a cave and lights a fire there. And then she takes out all the stuff from Dimitri's bag and starts checking it, in which she finds some important stuff and a beer can. So she starts drinking beer because she hadn't eaten anything for a long time. But Jennifer was still in a lot of pain because that piece of wood was still stuck in her body, and she starts crying because of the pain. But then she remembers the drug given to Richard by Richard in his pocket. After this, as soon as she takes out the drug and eats it, it starts affecting her. At first, she finds it very strange, but then she stops feeling the pain. After this, she takes out the knife and starts increasing the wound in her stomach a little more. And during this time, she doesn't feel any pain because of the drug, which makes it very easy for her to take out that piece of wood. But now there was a lot of bleeding from that place, so she cuts the beer can and sticks it on her wound, which stops the bleeding, and then she starts resting there. Then in the morning, we see that Vincent is sleeping in the car, and then Richard comes and throws a dead animal on Vincent's car, which makes Vincent very scared for some time. After this, he goes into the river and starts washing his face, and then Dimitri's dead body comes out, which makes him very scared, and he starts screaming in the river. And then he comes from there and sits in the car and starts getting angry at Jennifer. At the same time, Richard starts looking at Dimitri's dead body to see how Jennifer has killed him mercilessly. And now he had understood that Jennifer has started taking revenge on him. After this, he takes Dimitri's body out and puts a stone in his clothes, and then both of them leave him in the river so that no one can find out about him. But then Vincent starts blaming Richard for all this. So Richard gets angry and punches him in the face and breaks his nose. And his nose starts breaking and he starts feeling bad. But then both of them take their car and start looking for Jennifer. At the same time, Jennifer wakes up and sees that her wound has healed and a beer can has been made there. After this, she comes out with her rifle and then Richard comes in front of her and points the gun at her. But Jennifer can't do anything and Richard shoots her. But then we come to know that Jennifer was seeing all this as a dream and now after waking up, her wounds had healed, after which she comes out with all her weapons and starts looking around from the binoculars so that she can find out about Richard and Vincent. At the same time, we see Richard and Vincent who get Dimitri's car which Jennifer ran away with. But Jennifer doesn't see them anywhere, on which Richard makes a plan with Vincent that now they will have to separate and find Jennifer and then they will meet here. After which Richard takes a bike and goes towards the east, while Vincent starts looking at his wound in the mirror before going to the other side. Then Jennifer sees him through the reflection of that mirror and she finds out Vincent's location. Then when Vincent leaves there, Jennifer starts following him. But after going a little far, Vincent's car's fuel runs out, so he stops his car there and comes out to fill the fuel. And then Jennifer takes advantage of it and shoots him with a sniper gun. But the shot misses and the bullet goes straight to Vincent's shoulder. Then when Jennifer looks there, Vincent is not seen near the car. So she goes to the car looking for him and finds out that Vincent is running away from there. After which she follows the blood and starts following him. But Vincent also understands that following the blood, Jennifer will find him, so he takes off one of his shoes and ties it to the wound with his shock, which stops the bleeding. And when Jennifer goes a little further, she does not see the blood marks. And in the meantime, Vincent reaches a place on the hill and hides while Jennifer goes ahead looking for him. After which Vincent comes down and shoots Jennifer from behind. But his shot misses and the bullet leaves, injuring Jennifer's ear. After this, Jennifer somehow gets up and starts running away from there. And Vincent follows him and starts shooting one after the other. But he does not get a single bullet. And in the meantime, Jennifer breaks the glass of her torch and throws it there, which Vincent does not notice. And as soon as he gets there, a piece of glass gets into his foot and he starts screaming in pain. But still, with great difficulty, he manages to remove the piece of glass from his foot. After this, he comes back to his car and starts following Jennifer with the car. But Jennifer finds out that Vincent is coming with the car, so she gets ready and stands in the way. And as soon as Vincent comes there, Jennifer starts shooting him. But in the meantime, Jennifer's 2 shots miss and Vincent comes very close to him. But the 3rd bullet goes straight to Vincent's head and he dies there. After this, Jennifer takes his car and leaves from there. On the other hand, Richard was waiting for Vincent to return to the same place. But even after a long time, Vincent does not return. So Richard understands that Vincent has also been killed. After this, he comes back to his house and now he does not want to stay here even for a moment. So he calls the pilot and takes the helicopter within 30 minutes and tells him to come. After this, he goes to the bathroom and takes a bath. But then he hears the sound of someone coming. So he takes the gun and looks around the house and goes outside the house, but he does not see anyone. After this, he comes back inside, but then he sees that Jennifer is standing right in front of him with a gun pointed at her. But Richard could not make him understand, so Jennifer shoots him and the bullet goes straight to his stomach. After this, he also starts firing at Jennifer. But Jennifer hides behind a sofa. Now Richard was badly injured, so he starts running away and hides in one place. After this, Jennifer starts the bloodstains of his body. But Richard goes and hides in one place and is ready to shoot Jennifer. But when Jennifer comes to that place, she sees Richard's flowing blood. That's why she goes to kill him from the other side. But Richard understands that Jennifer knows his plan, so he goes to a room to stop the bleeding and wraps his wound with a plastic wrapper. But in the meantime, Jennifer finds him and starts firing at him and Richard starts running away. But when Jennifer starts following him, she slips into the blood and falls down. But she tries to get up, but then Richard comes and kills her and makes her unconscious. After this, he tries to kill Jennifer by strangling her, but Jennifer hurts him by strangling her and Richard lets her go in pain. And then Jennifer picks up the gun and at the same time Richard also comes in front of the gun. That's when Jennifer kills him without a moment's hesitation. Now after killing Richard, Jennifer comes out of there and then she hears the helicopter coming, and with this scene, this story ends here. So friends, I hope you liked this story. And if you have come to my channel for the first time, then like the video and subscribe to the channel Movie XR Explain.